Okay, I want to talk about how to test a home switch. So I don't have this home switch hooked up to a machine, but I have it hooked up to a bench top power supply, positive and negative, and I've got the power supply in this case set at 5 volts, and I've got these leads that come over here, and then my negative lead goes to the blue wire, that's the 0 volts, and my positive lead goes to the brown wire, which is the positive, and then we've got the black wire, which is the signal wire. Now I've got my multimeter set to DC voltage, and I've got the positive lead going to the positive wire, and I've got the negative lead going to the signal wire. Now on this switch there's an LED light right back here, and this switch senses metal coming at this end or passing by this end. So when metal comes within 2 millimeters, it trips the switch and the light comes on. See, I've got a very small gap right there. Okay, when the light comes on, then the meter will read 5 volts or whatever your supply voltage is. If your supply voltage was 24 volts, it would read 24 volts. So this is how the switch works. If there's no light on, then there's essentially 0 volts on the multimeter. And if you were to use a razor blade, same thing would happen. Any piece of metal, as long as it gets within 2 millimeters of the sensor, it will trip the switch and provide a signal. There, I moved it away from the switch, and so now there's no signal, and I move it back to the switch, and now there's signal. Okay, it's as simple as that.